we're trying to get things ready. We got the new camper in, and we're trying to get this thing set up for the rally down in Florida in about 2.5 weeks. Problem is we've had all this snow and ice, and the temperatures are not going to be above freezing this entire week. So I'm going to have to do some work in here while I can. I'm going to try to get some of the things done. So today our push is going to be, we're going to get some curtains up on these 3 windows. We've got the heater in here warming it up to about 60, I think. I just don't want to get too much moisture built up in here. And I'm going to put the rack in the front here, this little shelving unit that's going to go up to the front here. So that's the 2 plans for this particular setup. And then eventually we're going to get to where we're going to put the bed in, but that'll probably be a different video. But we're going to, today's big push is going to be the windows, and like I say, that little rack that goes up this wall. So these are what we're using. It's got that 3M on the back. This snaps up. You put your curtain rod in. The curtains we ordered are actually by, I think they're 30 by 36. So what they're going to do is we're going to hook them up here, put this in here like this, where it's right at the top of the window, but even with the edge, and then that'll extend down. We're only going to use 1 panel. We could use 2 panels on here, but I like a lot of light, but I do like the privacy. So this way I'll have it on there, and I can, if I need the privacy, I'll slide it over. But we're going to get these installed now. So I've got those all attached. Like I say, on the back here, I went all the way to the ceiling because this window, it's the same height on the bottom. So I'm going to have the curtain come down completely, and that will be all even. But these things are nice. Like I say, here's one of them here, and I like it because it does have a screw hole. This particular material that I have is 1 inch thick, so you can put a 3/4 inch screw in there and really tack it down if you need to. Like I say, I want to go with the sticky and see how that works. These things spring load open. Put your curtain rod in. Like I said, that 1 panel will cover the whole window, but I'm going to keep it over the glass section. That way, if you want to do the screen section, you can just do it kind of like that. That way you can open up your window and have the air flow through there. So all the curtains are up, and got a slight shade of green. Some people like to have blackout curtains, but I'd like to have a little light come in. So, and like I say, you could do the double panels if you want, but I like the single panels because they'll cover it if you need to, and it works out fine for me. So we'll get on to the building of the shelf now. So when I got the setup for this, I got this one with a few more squares. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fit them all in there because I measured, and I'm only going to be able to get 2 squares wide, versus my old one I had 3. But the bed's going to come over this time, so I've got to have enough space. So I'm only going to have 2 wide, and then we'll see how far we can go till we hit the shelf at the top. So we're going to build up probably about 3 high, and then we'll see how it works in the camper. And you'll see the way these can built. You can build these different ways. You can have them 3 wide. We're going to do the 2 and go up as high as we can. And what it is, you have 2 different pieces. You have these metal pieces that can go on the bottom or back. And then you also have these ones here that can actually be, in my case, I'm going to use them on the side and then maybe on the top. Gives you a little bit of a place. And that way they'll be solid on this side. Now you got to take these little plastic pieces. They're squared off here. You got to basically hook them into all 4 corners. And it gives you a nice little hammer here so you can tap them all in nice and tight. But we're going to see if we can throw this together and see what we got. So you can see how that kind of snaps in corners. We'll do one here and show you. I can't snap in. You can hear them snap. Listen to. If they don't snap in, you can use your little hammer to get them tight in there. When you're putting these in, you just to make sure that this is snapped all the way tight. See this little gap right here? You want to make sure that's good and flush. And it has to be done on both sides. You can kind of look to see if it's actually been done. And then when you get it all together, you can kind of go over it a little bit just to make sure everything's snapped in. Usually you'll hear it snap. So here's the rack we're working on. We're going to put this in, and again we're going to extend it up the wall as far as we can go. Probably one or two more, and then we can put one more in the corner. Go up as high as we can with that and attach that to the wall with as few screws as possible. Shelving unit in here, and like I say, I don't know if I showed you, but you'll see the little tabs back here that I've got it screwed into the wall. And I did that every so often. This level here I did two. Probably gonna put one down at the bottom somewhere, and then up to the top I'm gonna do that in several different places as we go up. But all that is a little sleeve. I'll show it to you here. It's a little sleeve here that you just put around the metal, and then you take that screw and you run it into the wall. Make sure you don't use anything bigger than 3/4. I used a 1/2 inch on mine. So as you get near the top, I can't really add another one in here, so this is going to be the very top of it. You want to go ahead and put a solid panel to kind of give yourself a little shelf there. Then you have your solid panels going down the side. So I've got two more sections to put in here. So I got that last row put in there. And what you can do is you can take these little tabs that I've been laying on the side like this, and you can lay them flat. I just want to have a nice even flatness here. Again, back there, because I want it to be the same as the others, to kind of be flush with the wall. The same thing with this side here. I want it to be the same all the way through here. So I've done it the same way, but on these two here, I lay them flat to where if you set something up under, you won't catch this thing bowing up here. So, and it turned out I only anchored this thing in 4 different places. 2 up here at the top, 2 down at the bottom. And we'll have to see how it is at the bottom. We might have to put maybe 2 more down there, but I think we're good for right now. We're going to get our little bins in here and see what they look like. So you see I've got those bins in there. I'm probably going to order another. He comes in packs of 4, so I'm going to order 4 more. That way I can put some more in here, and then I'll still have some to put in my other camper that I'm going to put up for sale. So if you notice, I used the green little bungees and put those across each one. That keeps everything from sliding out when you're going down the road. And what I'm going to do with this, usually have one with electronical stuff in it, cords. I've got one with like fans and stuff like that in it. I've got one I'm going to end up having like silverware, like plastic silverware and paper plates. And then I'm going to have 2 of them, at least 2, that I'm going to use for my clothes. We'll pack those up, at least one with clothes. And then one of them will be for actually groceries. And I do put some clothes up there, and the top ones up there at the top. I'm taking those out of my other camper. Like I said in one of my shorts, they don't fit as well. The shelf is a little smaller than the one in the Range Runner. They set long ways in the Range Runner, but they don't in this one. They have to go this way, side to side. But that pretty much finishes up the 2 projects with the window curtains and the actual shelving unit. So stay tuned, because we've got a lot more coming up. Like I say, we still got to finish up the bed and a few other things. So stay with us, and we'll get this stuff gradually done. I hope to see you on another one of these videos.